like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
No more contacts! Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
That sounds like Fenris specs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
Systems engaged.
Enemy down! Make activity. I got it. Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Careful.
Right behind you.
Critical system damage.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
They've seen us.
Damn it, Shepard!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus?
No, I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human
Quarians
colony?
can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a
She
small...
means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2
When he
scrubber.
saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to
Vitor's the
attack.
only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together
Good
to
idea.
find him.
You'll need 2 teams to get
Now
past.
we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side
Your
and
people
draw.
really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one
That's
of our
not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was
We can
not...
argue over who killed who later.
Agreed. We work
Make sure to keep in
together.
radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted.
Impact imminent. System
Here goes.
Use overload on them.
Overriding them.
Lost shield.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
One less. They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Taking cover!
Taking cover!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Target locked.
Overload will take out their shield.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. You're human. Where did you hide?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers
The
somehow...
Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire...
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you. Freeze
Why
you.
didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless.
Or they
Maybe
were
he's
using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been
Why didn't
hit.
the Collectors take
Swarms
you?
didn't find me.
The Collectors aren't known...
Or they were using technology specifically...
Tell me more about these.
It's how they find you. They go everywhere. They find you. then
Sounds
they
like
sting.
miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a
I
stasis...
want to know
field.
more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare... a
More
lot of people-
importantly, why are they
Maybe
abducting...
the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with
We
my
need to get
Omni.
this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come
What?
pick us up.
Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned...
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never
Praza
get
was
the-
an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work
I
together.
want to, but I can't. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous.
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abduction.
Why do I get the feeling you knew
I
about
had my
them?
suspicions, but I needed proof. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Only that no ship passing through. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus?
They're agents for the Obviously, humanity played a huge role in sovereign. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists.
What are the Collectors getting from
The
these
Collectors
deals?
aren't very forth. Generally, they seek out they pay slavers and merc groups, but they've never targeted a single species before. And the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not...
You're holding something back.
The patterns are there. But the Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really
I've
good
already
team.
compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. Finding them and convincing... I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The
That
ones
was
who
2
help me-
years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Okay, I get it. They
You're
don't
a
have
leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get
If
the
you think
council.
you can... Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
Keep your list.
That was 2 years ago, Commander.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped
That
us.
was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not
You're a
available.
leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre.
Just remember, you've been gone a long time.
I'm still a Spectre.
If you just remember.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me
I'm
what to
giving
do.
you direction. What you do.
All right.
I
What's
found a
the-
pilot I think you might like. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor...
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more
The
than
Normandy has a full crew. They're at their
Final
stations.
preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go...
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the combat.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you are such a downer. Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
If Normandy's not as ready as she could be, there's always more we could upgrade.
I assume everything.
I really want a chance.
Safety standards.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're
Until
stuck.
I find a soldering gun. It's gotta be some wires.
No
like
sabotage.
that. Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the ones you went out with, I would never say anything against Miranda. And expect just... Jacob is way too nice a guy for the... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, but if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking
I look forward to working.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know. Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FT. In addition to, this allows lag-free communication even when you operate.
Why aren't these used
each
everywhere?
quantum in it to contact 100 different worlds.
I've never heard of a
If we alter the state of our particle,
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Campus.
Oh,
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did you. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with milk? Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew
What do you need?
deserve. If I had some quality ingredients. Oh shit. You've got more.
If I
to
head that
worry.
way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical
So the man cleaning
I
the
wash my... This ain't no luxury liner. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about
Damn proud. The Alliance and Council have got their heads bare. It'll take good old human ingenuity to...
What do you do here on
What don't... HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical.
How did you find your way?
Can you believe I was once a family man? But I'll do whatever it takes.
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a
Surprising. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This only thing missed. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving.
I'll keep an eye out for our replacement.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much
Doctor,
larger...
you've been with the Alliance for years.
After the Normandy was lost, I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position.
Colonial military life?
I've spent most of my life. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type.
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be...
There's a very good chance this mission will be
I've been through the reclaiming of We survived the I've lived a full life. No regrets.
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
Commander, what can I do?
You have a minute,
No
Miranda?
doubt you've got... Cerberus isn't as... So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing
The
here.
advancement of... The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations...
Nobody. We're privately funded, but he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military?
Cerberus has several divisions. The teams you encounter, but not all Cerberus operations...
What kind of resources does Cerberus...
And a significant risk.
What can you tell me about
Not much that you don't already know. And whatever else people might say about him, I
How can you be sure of that
I
if
didn't
you
get
know
to
so
where I
little?
am without knowing how to gauge people's... He's no saint, and he'd be the first
Tell
to...
me about
Well,
yourself,
I guess
Miranda.
that's fair. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to
You
do.
certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make
What
sure
level of genetic
That's
modification?
very thorough. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy.
Sounds like you were designed to
Maybe,
be perfect.
but I'm not. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects.
Thanks
a
for the
lot.
information.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is made.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting
I'm
to know
Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling
That's
the power.
Engineer Gabriella
What can we
Daniel.
do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay
We can't
down
complain. I just wish it didn't
Kenneth,
take...
you're complaining.
What kind of
When
problems
they
are you having?
upgraded the Normandy I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators
Kenneth,
in the...
you're in short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed,
Why isn't something
it's
like
probably
that
just a design oversight.
Also, the T6 model can be hard
We
to
could
find.
probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where did you receive
Both
your
Gabby
training?
and I started in
She
the
flew
Alliance.
in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel.
Why did you leave
After
the
you
brood?
died,
They
Anderson
discounted
lost,
Sovereign as an isolated...
which was bullshit. They said your
We
warnings
lost
are great.
respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus?
I was
That's an
but it
understatement.
got me noticed by the elusive man.
So why did you
Kenneth
join?
and I have been... When he got the Cerberus
Thanks,
off,
Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got
What do you
the
think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the
We're
organization.
off to kick the Collector's right. Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
I'm Yeoman Kelly. I'll manage your mess. And I must say, it's...
I'm glad to have you on the
Please,
team.
call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. How may I...
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
No. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander.
What are your
If
responsibilities?
any of the crew has important...
Isn't that the
Yeah,
type of task?
I have a degree in psychology.
You make sure the
yes.
crew's mental health?
I look for warning signs.
We're lucky to
I
have someone
Thank
with your
you.
skills.
What else would you like to know?
This organization.
We look out for human interests.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to
Cerberus
dominate
looks out for humanity. But that doesn't mean we hate alien. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian.
That's a very positive
What can I say? Anything else you'd like to talk
I
about?
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Do you have a moment
I
to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll
I
defeat
trust
the
you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes.
I might do
fall.
more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned?
But mostly I feel encouraged. I trust you implicitly. The moment
I might do more
Now,
than catch.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
This organization.
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology. Save human lives. They're good goals.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard. We are too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power. We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard. Probe launched. In research projects, Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Away. In research projects, Platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away. Probe away. In research projects, Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.